I don't know if this is any better. We can try this. All right. I was trying talking to you guys on the iPad. That didn't work. So now I'm just using my regular cell service because the Wi-Fi service here is so bad that it keeps falling out. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, this is off my phone. So this should be better. Try this for a little bit. But yeah, I just want to remind you guys, this coming Thursday, the 20th, I will be on the Gale Force. So you can join me on that. And then after that, on that weekend, the 23rd and 24th, that's Sunday and Monday, we're out of Morro Bay. And like you guys were saying earlier, we have space available on those trips. So if you'd like to join us for that, please sign up. And then I come home from Morro Bay for 2 days. I'll be at the office getting TV shows out. And then I'm off to the East Cape. And then after the East Cape, we just get on filming the rest of the season. So we still have quite a few shows left to film. The Tornado trip just got moved. All right, thanks, Jeff. The Tornado trip just got moved from, I think it was the 22nd of August to now Sunday, August 20th out of Pure Point. So August 20th, Sunday, you guys can fish with me on that boat. We'll probably be, I'm guessing, tuna fishing. The tuna are already biting at Catalina and San Clemente. So I'm thinking that's what we might be doing. It's a lot cheaper than going tuna fishing out of San Diego. And the fish are close. So it should be a fun trip. So that'll be on the Tornado, August 20th, departing Saturday the 19th, fishing Sunday, August 20th. But we still have, 4 spots to fill for the trip next Thursday on the Gale Force, the meet and greet trip. That one you sign up on the Gale Force's website, and then the trips from Morro Bay, yeah, you sign up on my website. Hey, 907, how you doing? Yeah, sorry about the internet just crashing on me here at the hotel in Orlando. They don't have any login stuff here for the Wi-Fi, so I guess people can be parked outside and just use the Wi-Fi, so it's probably taking up a lot of space and making it crash. But yeah, if you guys haven't been fishing yet this season, now's a good time to go. I mean, all the local boats here, Long Beach, um, San Pedro, 22nd Street, a couple of landings in Long Beach, Berth 55, Pure Point. They're right in the middle of the Barracuda bite. Really, really good Barracuda fishing. So it's pretty good. Where's the Starbucks up on the hill? Over by the mall? Or by the mart? By the fire department in Montebello? That one? I guess Jeff told a few people that I'm over here now. A few more people coming on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi here. Home Depot. Oh, isn't that Monterey Park? That's not Montebello, is it? Home Depot, I don't think is in Montebello. I don't know. All off Paramount. Okay. Yeah, no, that's Monterey Park. Costco? I would think that's Monterey Park. I don't know. Jeff is back. Yep. So, Jeff, when's your next trip? Is it you leave tonight or are you in for a day or two? I'm guessing no more trips to Channel Islands now. It's all about the tuna. Oh, okay. So you had to go to a different Starbucks. There isn't a Starbucks off Whittier Boulevard? Okay. And Jeff, are the tuna, is it nighttime only at Catalina? Or is it daytime tuna too? Are guys getting them on the Mad Max trolling them? Or is it all dropping a jig or doing a dropper, a sinker rig? What does that one say? Double J says, "Hey Dan, been a huge fan of yours for years. I remember watching you as a kid. What's the best advice to get them to bite?" Okay, cool. Um, there really isn't great advice on how to get bluefin tuna to bite. Bluefin tuna are bluefin tuna. Sometimes they bite, sometimes they don't bite. It drives skippers crazy watching them boil all the time everywhere and just can't get them to bite. Sometimes they get on these macro baits, micro baits, really small baits, smaller than an anchovy. Like Jeff says, prey. But what I've found sometimes is when the fish are up on the surface and they're not willing to play, use a sinker rig. Go down 100 feet, 200 feet, and see if there's some fish down below that maybe aren't as aggressive as the fish up on top, but if a meal falls right in front of them, they eat it. So, you could try that. I am hearing about a few people who caught fish already this season using the rig sinkers, using 16-ounce and 24-ounce sinkers that have the full wire in them and rigged with triple hooks and single hooks, and are catching tuna that way. So that's one way to do it too. So whoever thought that using a sinker as a lure would be a good technique, but it seems to work. Hey, Melvin. So hopefully the connection here is better using my phone than it was using the hotel Wi-Fi here. Hey, Greg. So that's what Jeff is using too, those sinker rigs. That's pretty remarkable. Hey, Jeff, are you painting those sinkers black still? Or are you just fishing them lead color? Because the 3 sinkers I lost last year were painted black. None of them had hooks in them, but the tunas ate them. I wonder if they ever find sinkers in the fish when they clean them. because I lost 3 sinkers last year. I think I lost two 16 ounces and a 12 ounce. Yeah, and then I don't know if you guys saw the pictures I posted on Instagram when I went to Rocky's birthday party in San Diego. I've never stayed at the Hotel Del Coronado. It's really pricey, way out of my budget. But Rocky was kind enough to pay for my room, so I got to stay there. And had breakfast there in 3 days or something like that. Um, and it was really neat at the Shearwater, the restaurant there. I was really surprised to see that so many of the workers there loved to fish, and that they knew who I was, that they watched my TV show, and they came up and were asking questions. It was nice. And they asked about taking a picture. So I posted that picture on my Instagram. I think I put it on Facebook too, with, I don't know, 8 of them, 10 of them. It was cool. It was really cool. So it's nice to know that I made an impact on people, and that they enjoy the TV show. 37 years of doing this, and it's nice to know that I'm appreciated out there. So it's cool. Nice to talk to people and see. So hopefully at this show here, I'll have a shot at trying to find some new sponsors. I'll get to talk to some old friends. Uh, Bill Dance, Roland Martin, probably Jimmy Houston will be here too. I'll get to see some of the guys from Deadliest Catch. Captain Bill's a friend of mine. He's always here every year. Looking forward to that. I don't know who's going to be here from Wicked Tuna, so we'll see. Normally, a couple of captains are here, so we'll see who's here. So I'm sure I'll see a couple of the guys here. And it's always fun to meet some of them. A couple of guys from Deadliest Catch and a couple of them from Wicked Tuna. It's cool. And see, I can call them friends, especially Captain Wild Bill. It's pretty cool. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I could. It's always a challenge. You never know who you're going to have for sponsors next year. So if I can get a couple new ones, that's always the goal. And see if there's any new stuff I want to add to my boat. So we'll see. Hey, Jeff, what electronics do you have for fish finders? Do you use Simrad, Furuno, Raymarine? I have Simrad on my boat right now, but I might need to switch, see who I meet here at the show. So I know who you got. Any other fishing questions here? Nope. So we'll see how it goes. Simrad, okay. Raytheon. I don't think I've seen that Raytheon unit before. I'll see if they're here at the show. This year they're going to have some stuff too, like a boater section. So I don't know if it's what kind of accessories it is for boats that they're going to have here, but they'll have that this year too. And then there's also going to be fly fishing gear here too, which some years they have it, some years they don't. But it sounds like they have a bigger fly fishing selection this year. So I might go check out some of that for a little bit. I have a lot of meetings. I have over 20 meetings in 3 days, so it's going to get pretty hectic running around all over the place. I'm going to get all my miles of walking in next 3 days, that's for sure. So it should be good. And maybe if I see some really neat stuff, I'll even do YouTube Live, or definitely will shoot some video there that I can post here on YouTube for you guys, showing you some of the neat stuff that I see. I'm hoping I see like that shattering, that moment where you see something you've never seen before, and you think it's going to totally influence fishing. I haven't seen anything like that in a while. I haven't seen anything since like Spectraline, and that's been a while. So we'll see. What did Jeff say? The Raytheon is great out. Hey Raymond, how you doing? So Jeff says he uses front and side, uses Simrad up and down. Cool. Yeah, I use my Simrad basically up and down, and then if I'm like along the breakwater or something, then I use a side scan. That works out pretty good. And now that my engines are fully tuned, the shafts are aligned properly, the boat should even work better. I never felt really a big vibration, but supposedly they had to fix that up a little bit. Separate units. Huh. Okay, Jeff, I didn't know that. Yeah, if you're going to be fishing overnight out of anywhere from San Diego to maybe even Marina Del Rey, yeah, I'd be thinking tuna fishing. I would absolutely be tuna fishing. Is that what Jeff is answering there? Yeah, that's like Jeff says there. Yeah, I would definitely be, Andrew, I would be prepared for tuna fishing, and I would be prepared for kelp patty fishing. There's probably going to be a lot of yellowtail coming up on the kelp patties, and if this hurricane comes up like it's acting, it's going to, um, we might see more Dorado. We might see Dorado like last year. Jeff said he already landed a Dorado recently in Mexican waters, and where there's one, there's going to be more. They don't swim by themselves, so hopefully we'll see the Dorado like last year. So we're starting to see those. We're starting to see those hurricanes shape up, and that's going to definitely pull them up. Hey Robert, how you doing? Yeah. Also, guys, those of you that volunteer for the Youth Foundation, don't forget this Saturday is a kids club meeting. I know some of my regulars won't be there. Kevin's working at Johnny's Sports Shop on Saturday, and I think Brad might be on a fishing trip on Saturday. So all the others of you that can make it, hopefully Drama and his family and all that. Okay, cool. Reading my mind, Drama says he'll be there. Hey, Drama, a friend of mine who paid for I think she paid for your dad to go on that trip when you went to Catalina. She lives here in Florida. Knew I was coming in here for Orlando, and wanted to check on you and wanted to know how you're doing, if you're still fishing. So I told her, yes, you're doing really well. You're still involved with the club, and she was excited to hear that you're still out fishing with us. All right, thanks, Robert. What was the other message there? Jeff says, I heard the Dorado are down south over the weekend. Yeah. Yeah, so we keep getting those hurricanes pushing the warm water up. There will be a lot more Dorado here. So that'd be good. So, Jeff, you guys are going to leave in the morning to go tuna fishing? So, does that mean you're just going to get out there and be ready to fish at night? Or are you going to, I guess if you're leaving in the morning, you can actually fish during the day because it won't take you that long to get to Catalina or Clemente. I don't know if you're still fishing the back of Catalina or you're fishing Desperation or the channel in between there, Catalina and Clemente. That's where I know a lot of the boats were fishing last year, Mackerel Bank and all that area. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I won't see her on this trip, but I will text her and let her know. She's not from here in Orlando. She's farther south, but I will reach out to her and let her know. But yeah, she wanted to. She didn't want you to have to go on the trip without your dad, so that was nice of her that she could afford to do that. That was good. Oh, you're leaving 4:30 this morning, tomorrow morning. I'm surprised you're still awake. Yeah, good luck tomorrow, Jeff. Sounds like fun. So that's cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna start getting ready for tomorrow. Got to get my clothes ready. It's almost 11 o'clock here, or something like that here. So start getting ready for tomorrow. So I just want to check in. If everything goes good, I'll be back here on Thursday. If not, I'll be tied up at an industry event, and then we'll just talk on Tuesday. But let's try for Thursday. No promises, because I'm only here one time a year. So if I need to be at an industry thing, I'll have to be at the industry thing. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Good luck, Jeff, tomorrow on your tuna trip. Drama, good luck fishing tomorrow on your trip. Have lots of fun. Try to learn as much as you can. I think you're going to be on the Enterprise, you said, or the City of Long Beach. So Bobby's going to be there. So don't be afraid to ask him for help and advice. He's a really good captain, and he works the deck really good too. So go ahead and ask questions and do all that. Yeah, in the City of Long Beach. Yeah, Bobby. Bobby's going to be the guy to talk to there. Really good captain. He'll help you out. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. And please think about joining us on those trips next Thursday on the Gale Force. There's only 4 spots left. And then that weekend out of Morro Bay, there's probably like 8 or 10 spots per trip open right now. So hopefully we'll get more people for that. That'll be the 23rd and 24th, Sunday and Monday. And then after that, I'll be flying to the East Cape. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Barracuda is everywhere. Yeah, barracuda fishing's good. Get out there, guys. Go do some fishing. Have some fun. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.